Bing, bang, boom, bomb.
Whoa.
Yo, 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 let's blow stuff up.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Welcome to the night of your lives.
ding, ding, ding.
Ding,
Welcome
ding,
to Fight
ding.
Night, guys.
Get ready to rumble.
Holy shit. Guys, it's Fight Night, episode 251
Fight Night.
of the Producer Lounge.
Yeah.
This is a very special Versus episode, guys.
Mm-hmm.
We got two legends going head to head.
And every question we ask them is slowly going to break their friendship.
Yeah.
It's going to be awesome. You get to watch it live.
I'm ready to deliver like low blows and tiny jabs.
Yeah.
Hey.
That's my specialty.
Shit.
Roundhouse sidechain kicks.
Oh, all right, guys. We know their strategies. Guys, it's Big Nut Chuck and Mport.
Welcome, guys. Welcome.
Hey.
Thank you guys for coming.
Thanks for having us.
Fuck
We're here.
yeah. So, I guess fight.
Okay.
Drop those mics.
You can use the mic cord to your advantage.
Anything in this room
Strangling each
is to your disposal.
Yeah.
Jesus.
DJ Diesel.
Do not harm the fish, but you can drown each other in the fish.
And
Don't.
we're just sitting back and watching
But
like,
you
wow,
can't
good
harm
choice.
the fish in the process.
Right, don't harm the fish in the
So it
process.
can be hard, but
Yeah.
Welcome, chat. If you guys have any questions that you want asked or some topics you want discussed, just throw it in chat.
Throw it in chat.
Throw it in chat. I don't really have any starting topics.
I got one.
Austin does. What
Yeah,
up,
you've
Two
already
Beast?
posted about the new song, right? So I'm not going to spoil anything, right?
Yeah.
You've already
Oh,
posted?
shit,
Okay.
dude.
I'm curious if you guys are willing to talk about it. We totally don't have to till after it's released or whatever. But
No.
so the first sound sounds like a snake, right? But it sounds like a fuck you bass at the same time. And I'm so curious, did you actually sample a snake for it and like give it flutter, or did you just find a way to make white noise sound like a snake?
No.
Oh, shit. The first jab.
What is a fuck you bass though, real quick?
Yeah.
Yeah,
oh,
The
okay.
fuck you bass is like the white
Nice,
noise
yeah,
flutter
yeah.
bass.
Gotcha,
Yeah.
okay.
That
For
was
some reason, we just call them a fuck you bass because
A ring mod.
that's what it
sub.
feels like.
yeah. That was
Noise bass.
So the song "Snakes, Sneaky Snakes."
Sneaky
Snake
snakes.
is snake.
Yeah,
On
is
planes.
between us and Homemade Spaceship.
hell yeah.
And yeah, Rob actually made that. So
Let's go.
Can't really answer.
Yeah.
Damn it.
You know, theories state they think it's a snake, but no one knows yet.
No one knows.
Yeah, I think it's like just like a fast LFO and noise over a sine wave or something distorted.
Right.
Yeah, I mean,
right.
you could ring mod a snake hiss or rattle, whichever one, to just a sine wave like you would, you know,
That'd be pretty
anything
nice.
else, and it might produce a cool sound.
Yeah, we'll take it out of distro and redo it.
Yeah, please do.
That's funny. They showed me that because they had that first part all done. Just like I was like, I have to work on this. I love this idea
yeah.
so much.
Fuck yeah.
And then kind of did like the B half, and then we all came together and finished it and stuff. But
That's how Mport likes to do it. He's just like, oh, I'll take that.
I'll take that.
Oh, that song? Give me that.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Hey, do you want in on this? No, but I'll take that one, please. That's good.
So yeah,
I think
snakes
it's
on
a
planes.
point
It's
from the
1-0,
judges.
yeah.
I always love songs that have like an
we need a
overarching
scoreboard.
fun theme like that. Like there's that Centipede song by what is it?
Knife Party.
Knife Party. Yeah. What else is there? There's probably some like train songs or fucking something. I don't know.
Yeah,
There's
good,
theme songs.
good
Sinkhole.
themes. you
Good
know.
themes, yeah.
Good themes.
Tentacles,
Oh,
tentacles,
sync-
tentacles.
In a genre with
tentacles.
not lyrics all the time. Sometimes you got to use a theme.
Yeah.
Right.
Samples.
Right.
And then
Right.
a variation on the theme.
Yeah.
We do have a question here from Jacob Waters, a longtime viewer, supporter of the pod. The intro session had lots of vocals. Do you work directly with vocalists? If so, how do you get the results you want? I've paid some vocalists in the past, and I didn't get what I wanted from them, even though I know that they were capable of it. So I killed them. Is
Whoa,
that
Jacob.
is that on me?
Yeah.
For not describing what I want in a way that they understood. What a great question.
That actually is.
Question
I don't think we've ever talked about something like this.
to go in. Who wants to take first jab?
I think I don't think he didn't describe it right. He just didn't search the right splice bank.
Oh.
Yeah, you didn't type the prompt good enough.
Yeah, the prompting.
You should have prompted your vocalist a little better.
Which engine do you use for your vocalist?
Working directly with vocalists is an interesting and like vibe curating type session in which hopefully you're working with someone that you trust, but like it kind of goes either way of like either you know and you have an idea for them or they have a song that they want to put out, you know? So it's like you have to either, you know which way you're going with that and you can make suggestions, but like, you know, you also need to give them artist creativity if that's what you're doing in asking for a vocal, but
yeah, it kind of depends on the context.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, working in the room with a vocalist is so much different than getting sent vocals because, like, getting sent is like, yeah, you maybe give a little voice memo or whatever, and then they might do just something different, and yeah, it's kind of tough. Whereas, like, when you're in the room with them, it's like it's a whole job is like vocal engineering. You know, just like do that again, do this. That's the take. That's the one. Or just like trying to create a vibe and not make them feel like too weird. And maybe turn off the lights. Maybe they need some drinks, whatever it is.
Yeah.
But yeah, for over online, it's like definitely making sure they get the vision across and not being afraid to give them like a couple notes here and there and not be mean or just be straightforward.
Right.
So especially if you're paying them, because then that's like, do they own the song? Is it your song? It's just a whole like stuff there.
Yeah. Jacob is saying same room would have been better. I would definitely opt for that if, you know, geographically it's possible.
Yeah.
Because, little things like tiny small changes, little inflections on certain words are very frustrating to like re-record completely another day later versus like all in one session. But,
Dude, we're working with Rye Vibes. He's from the UK and he came over and he was doing the whole song every time. From start to finish. If you messed up halfway through, he's like, start from the beginning again.
Oh.
And it was just crazy. That was
that.
his method. And we're like, let's just punch in here. And he's like, no, do the whole thing.
Interesting. He just wanted to like stay in the flow of it or
Run it
something.
back.
Yeah.
That's funny.
And it worked with him for sure. But
Cool. Yeah.
I couldn't do that online.
Rewind. Yeah, exactly.
I think one thing is having like a very professional singer makes insane amounts of difference.
Oh, so much.
You know, the homie Barris.
Shout out.
He came over and made a tune with me. I'll show you guys later.
Yeah,
it's stupid.
it's so good.
Barris.
So
But
good.
like, he came in with like some lyrics written down for a beat that I had made, and we just recorded it. And like, even his vocals with no compression or anything, they were just like volume, perfect, fucking.
Yeah.
Insane.
Vocalists who know how to record is way different too, because you put a mic in front of a good singer and they're like timid because they sound good already, or like don't sound good. I don't know. Like I've worked with a lot of bad vocalists, a lot of good vocalists, but yeah, when it's just good, you just literally can do your iPhone. Like if you're a good singer, just like here, sing it into this.
Yeah.
And versus me when I try to do singing, I'm just like retake, punch, auto tune.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, every time I've tried to use my voice on a song, I've never tried to sing on a song and probably never will because that is not my lane. But even just doing like ad libs or something,
Like, what?
I just sound fucking so dumb. Like I'm like, why don't I sound cool like the other people? So I try and like layer it a bunch, get like 10 different versions of like the or fucking whatever, and that kind of helps.
I mean, that's one way to do it.
Yeah. But then you just process.
you
the fuck
also
out of it.
run it through racks like live so that as you're doing it, it sounds kind of the way you want it already.
Like halfway there, so you can kind of get into the vibe.
into the headspace. Yeah.
Yeah, putting like, especially with the new Ableton like auto shift, you don't even need auto tune. Just having it on live mode and just like, it's so fun. With like some delay and just put a beat on. You're T-Pain. You know?
That's pretty fun.
Fat reverb.
Or just at least it's a fun way to get melodies too, because you could like sing something super auto tune and then like, what was that melody, and then put that into a synth or put it in Melodyne and get the MIDI out of it.
Yeah.
It's another fun way.
Right.
Yeah. Then you just have the riff.
Yeah.
The melody, whatever.
Because like playing, if you don't know how to play like keys or something, and you're like, I have this in my head though, and it's like, and you like put it in auto tune, you'll maybe get the notes you're looking for.
Right.
Yeah. If it's,
That's fun, actually. Damn, I'll have to
if
try
it's
that.
pretty quantized too, there's a plugin I saw that will take audio and turn it into MIDI. I mean, I know that Ableton
Yeah.
It's hit or miss. But
has that.
It's,
Right.
It's
is
pretty miss a lot of the time.
Yeah, it's not
Really?
the
Yeah.
best.
From my experience, like, yeah.
But maybe now you could do stem separation and then do it from there.
That's
If
true.
it's- but
That's true. Have you guys fucked with the stem separation a lot?
It's good, yeah.
I have
Yeah.
not yet.
Oh, not yet.
Not yet.
Oh.
You're
It's
on,
clean.
you're on 12 though, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
1-1.
Yeah, just haven't.
I just got
don't.
12.3, but I haven't.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice. Yeah, I've been using
scored
it
it.
not for like trying to get a sample to use for my song. I've been actually using it as like another way to like get a deeper look into like reference tracks. So like on the drop of a song, you just print out that 8 bars and then you kind of split it and you're like, oh, this is just what they're doing with the drums, or like this is all the melodic stuff right here or something.
The drums,
You just get-
especially, getting the groove or something out of it.
Sure.
Yeah, or stealing them, whatever.
Or just straight, yeah. Straight
It's
up
all
steal
fun
it.
to
Stealing
use it
breaks.
just like from the song that you're making right now, have it split the stems on it.
Oh.
And then
And then
use
reuse
those
those.
for like, I don't know, intro areas or something like that.
Yeah, or
I'm always
super
trying to
washed out.
fuck up whatever the main thing is to kind of put it toward the beginning somewhere or in the middle or something in the lower parts. So it just doesn't sound as good.
Yeah,
And
you
then
get that
when
weird little
when
artifacts.
the drop happens, it's nice and
Yeah.
clean.
Yeah.
Even doing the automation on the volume. Just
Yeah.
like it's -2, now
Yeah.
it's 0.
Right. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Huge. Yeah. Getting context for the main part of your song and getting people to like to understand what's going to happen, but also be surprised is like kind of tough. A lot of times, at least for me, because I want you to be like blindsided every time. With like every drop I do, so I'm always just like, let's just do a weird intro and then just fucking whatever the fuck this is.
Yeah, like,
but
what's
it usually
going on?
starts with like the whatever the fuck this is, and then it's like, all right, let's sit here and just play around until I get some context that I can throw in. But
Yeah, I just watched a James Cameron interview, the guy who did the Titanic and Avatar and stuff.
Yeah.
And he talked about
I
like,
love James Cameron.
James Cameron.
I don't know who that is.
He did like Terminator. But he talked about like it's okay to let your audience be ahead of what you're doing. It's kind of like the
Right.
opposite of that.
Right, yeah.
Versus like they're like lost all of a sudden. Like if you think about movie plots, if it's just kind of like switched up, you'd be like, what's going on?
Right.
Versus
M.
like
Night Shyamalan.
Yeah. When music is like, oh, it's gonna do this, and that also satisfies that itch for like the listener too, and that was
Right.
or like the viewer, and that was really interesting too. And I had a song I was working on. I was like, I need to do that. I need to like not make it so different than before because it's so jarring.
Yeah,
it just
it can't
depends.
be too much. You gotta like walk the tightrope.
Yeah.
But it can be as simple as like one of the main sounds is just like happening on a different synth.
Yeah.
It's just like referencing the riff just slightly.
Yeah.
And then it comes to fruition.
I do love songs that are like the same melody the whole time and just changes sounds. It's like a whole
Yeah.
style.
Yeah, those are fun. I love to do those.
Classic. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that like 1 in 4 songs. It's like I can't help it. I want to make one of these.
Yeah.
More wubs, a different wub.
Some batters,
A different
Yeah,
wub.
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if it's a good riff, I mean, come on.
If it's nice, play it for the whole
That's
song.
right.
Then play it twice.
Just one whole drop. You don't even need fucking 2 drops. Just make like an 8-bar little section where it's just like it's filtered down, and maybe there's like a Jamaican guy, and then it just fucking opens
Who were we
back
were
up.
listening to? Like the whole song was the drop, but like the whole intro was the whole drop just filtered.
Oh,
Sick.
it's kind of like Jade Cicada.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh,
That's
yeah.
what it
Like
was.
Yeah,
a
he
lot
always does
of
that.
when we saw him at Decadence, it was like that was something I noted. That was just like a lot of
Right, while
all
you
the
were out
bridges, intros. You can hear like the whole creature like coming, filtered out, bandpass,
The whole-
whatever
The
it
whole
is.
creature was
Yeah.
coming.
Yeah, yeah.
Yo, dude. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Wait, is there a creature coming underneath this track right now? I'm sorry, guys.
I think Subtronics tweeted something about that. It was something like he's just when he plays these giant crowds, it's just like a giant creature he's trying to satisfy. And when the
Oh,
creature is
yeah.
happy, it roars. With dubstep, you just feed it dubstep, and it's like, with his like huge crowds, and then he's like, oh, satisfied. Next song, feed the monster.
Give it the dubstep.
Yeah, feed it dubstep. That's great.
Literally
So
though.
fun. Thinking about the whole crowd as like some amorphous blob entity. I'm like, oh, take the dubsteps.
It's a game.
Yeah, it's a bit different than like opening up. You're like, that person's not
my
into
goodness.
it. That person's not drunk enough. Yeah, to enjoy it. I don't know.
right.
You're getting weird. I don't know.
Speaking of Decadence, how was Decadence, Mr. Markey?
It was awesome. It was a crazy lineup to be a part of.
Yeah, dude,
it was a crazy stage. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just I was being like, all right, just hop on in. I still wanted to do like a proper opening type set, so I started, chiller and then kind of ramped it up. And I did a whole I was telling him like a Rick Rubin set. And I was just like in my head about like, what do they want? What do they want? I was like, fuck it, what do I want to play?
Yeah.
And I just kind of
Rick Rubin.
yeah, this is for me. I don't care if you like this.
It's going to
but
be
it ended up being good.
Rick Rubin
Fuck yeah,
Journey set.
Yeah.
That's the Mport style of set. This is actually a Rick Rubin set.
Deeper set, hype set, Rick Rubin set.
And the Rubin set.
I put this set together as if I was Rick Rubin.
How often do you guys lean one way or another with that when you're writing tunes? Like, how often do you just go with whatever you want to make, or are you often being like, well, I don't really have anything in the 150 range, so I should do a utility check on what I have, and I need to make a tune in this zone, so let me make one so I have it for a set or whatever.
Yeah. And in the moment when you're making a song, do you get in your head about the same thing?
Sure.
Where you're like, oh,
Sure.
I'm going a little too
Existential
weird.
mode.
Or
Yeah.
I used to not as much, that's for sure. And I think that's some of my better music. And I was just
agreed.
not literally
Way
just
back in the
I don't
day.
know. Now I have maybe people that in my head, they're expecting a jiggler or something when I'm like, I don't want to do that or something. I don't know.
Right.
I think the pressure of having more, I don't know, expectations is definitely never good.
That's interesting.
Everyone says it, but that's true.
just kills
Yeah.
the flow.
I tend to make whatever I want, but especially if I'm sitting down for a session and I don't have ideas, I try to draw inspiration from things. So
Same.
yeah, so I'll try and make something similar, but I don't frequently, unless I had an idea, I need to make a transition song or
Sure.
something like
Okay.
that.
Cool.
But I don't know. Yeah, not really. I'm never in a song and being oh, is this gonna fit in my set?
What about intros? Do you guys ever think about oh, I need to
I
make
do think
this,
about mixing stuff, but I
Right.
don't. I'm not oh, I need to fill a gap necessarily. I don't
Okay,
know.
cool.
That's interesting though. If you do have gaps in a set and you want to keep more original music and fill
Right.
it, that's a great reason to write something like that.
Do you guys make your intros ever thinking about how you're gonna play them live, how they'll mix? I guess intros and outros.
I think
This guy?
outros more, yeah. I do
Intro
outros.
for every set.
Oh, yeah, I used to do a custom intro for every set. But
Well, there's that for the whole set, but each song,
Yeah.
the thing you're oh, I don't want to add too much tonality because I'm gonna have to play this with other songs, and it's the only one I have in B flat sharp or B flat
Yeah.
minor, you know,
Yeah,
kind of stuff.
I definitely think about that stuff.
Okay.
And
I think outros more than intros.
Okay.
But then again,
Yeah,
I do a lot of outros without build up or intros without the ba-da-da-da-da intros ever since he's influenced that in me.
Nice.
But then I'm playing other song, or sometimes I'll play because my song won't have a build up, but the outro of this song will have a build up. And I was like, fuck, I should have put a build up in my song because it makes it so much more intense. But then it makes it fun to mix when your
Yeah.
intro's empty and then someone else's build up. So it's a different style. But my outros are usually nowadays just literally beat out with a sub.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
with a lot of
Yeah.
a lot of KXB sets that I was making, that was a lot of halftime and stuff. I feel like I was coming across so many songs that have no drums on intro or bridge and stuff. And then when I was mixing them together all the time, I was it was killing the vibe too much because it was just okay, drop, sick, and then nothing. No drums, just ambiance, transitional, atmospheric stuff. And after you do that a few times in a row, you're
Yeah,
oh fuck,
yeah, I
this
know.
sucks.
You start to feel the pattern a little too much of
Yeah,
the
it's
set.
good to
and you're
know.
like,
Well,
"Ah."
you're just it stops everyone from dancing if there's no drums.
Also that.
Right.
Yeah.
Which is good every once in a while, but I was noticing it in our sets, and then I was listening to other people, and I was okay, need more drums more frequently because it keeps you in it.
Which a little bit of a perk line goes a long way.
Yeah.
A little bit of a guide.
There needs to be a guide because without it too much, it's very just okay, this is sick, and then you're all right.
well,
what's
then
next?
it's nice when you're on the decks to see a little guy. If the booth is trash and you're I can't hear
Oh, yeah.
anything. You're
At least
"Oh,
you see
I
the
can,
little
see
peaks."
what's happening. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure,
So I
yeah.
can
If it's
make sure
ambient, it's
not
just going to be a
screwed.
blur of
Yeah.
green and blue
Yeah,
on
you're
your screen or whatever.
Is it double timed right now? I can't tell.
Yeah.
I know the lights are broken on this I mean, because the amount of times you run into broken gear is insane.
Yeah, definitely have heard like in Skrillex sets and stuff from watching them where like the drums don't leave the set for like except maybe 1 or 2 times. There's always some perk going, always
Yeah.
something going, and it's like the highest energy.
Some kind of little,
They're just like claps, kicks, and then like the one moment you do take it out, maybe it's a BPM switch, maybe it's whatever. It's like crazy,
huge.
like,
Yeah.
a moment. Yeah, versus always breaking down.
Jacob says, you guys are talking about tempo and key for mixing. Do you not use the CDJs to change everything to what you want anyway?
Not key changing, because that'll kind of mess up the quality.
Yeah.
I feel
Yeah.
like, yeah.
Well, that-
Yeah, that's a crazy move.
That
If you're
and the
not just-
tempo change too, because it's technically like a stretching algorithm, which it's pretty good, but
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
it's not as good as it at its original pitch.
Yeah.
Like, it's just not.
One of our we talked about this like a few months ago. One of my homies was saying even if you're at the same tempo of the song that you're mixing into or whatever, if you have sync on, it'll still introduce some sort of warp algorithm on the CDJs.
Oh, right.
And I can't hear it, and I guess I always forget to like test it live during soundcheck or something. But he said like he tested it live, and it was like a subtle difference, you know, like
CDJs have a good algorithm for warping tracks
It is
specifically.
Yeah.
pretty good.
That is something that I've always been very impressed by. I used to use Tractor all the time, and for years I was like
Shout out Tractor.
pitch locking and all that stuff. And it wasn't until like I was making my own music and then hearing like the bad warping like algorithm on my basses, and I was like, why does this sound horrible?
Right.
And yeah, CDJs though, surprisingly, I don't notice a big difference
Same.
with tempo, pitch lock, master tempo, whatever.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hypothetically, it's going to be worse, but like they somehow at least have a good algorithm. I'll give them that.
They're like, I was gonna go hard to this song, but I think he has the key shift up one. This kind of sucks. I wish he would
Honestly, there's
unkey shift that
Yeah,
down.
like, dude, I
some
can tell
artifacts in
sync
the
is
high
on
end.
from over here.
Oh my god! You're at the back of Red
Hilarious.
Rocks, like, dude, he's key shifting.
Yeah,
right now.
I see it. It's
trash.
shifted right now.
Dude,
Yeah, I can-
sync is on. Just sync is, I can see it, dude. I can fucking piece of shit.
This can hit way harder.
Yeah, dude.
But yeah,
Your buddy's got a tempo tap. He's like, yeah, no, it's 150. Why is sync on, dude?
yeah, it's fun to do like the loop and then key shift as like a transition. So it's
Right.
like,
Well, yeah,
Done
using it to your advantage
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
great. Like I mean, if you use it all the time, I don't care. I like to use sync a lot because there's other things to do.
yeah,
Like, and that's what I like. That, and the best thing is you can just double tap it and it immediately sets it to the tempo of the master, and then you don't have to sit there and fiddle with the
Yeah.
fucking
Oh, wait,
point
what?
one,
all the time.
point
Yeah,
two,
you just
point
tap it,
Oh, the tempo
and it-
reset thing?
No, if you just
No,
tap
just
sync, it turns it
turning it
on real
off
quick
and on.
and matches the tempo.
Oh,
and then-
yeah.
Oh,
and then
I
you turn
see.
it off, and now it's no longer
Right.
locked, and you can still like do what you want.
Nice. Nice.
But it's immediately there, which is nice. It's nice.
yeah. I hate the decimals.
Then when someone's
it's a pain in the ass.
binocularing your set, it's off. You know?
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
you
then they
you
can't
sneak
tell.
it in. You just tap
Exactly.
it.
exactly.
someone's watching a recap on whatever, and just like
Yeah, they're
pause,
like,
zoom in,
yeah,
like
slow it down,
unfollow.
enhance, enhance.
Someone should do like a just like a supercut of all the different DJs with the sync on. Like
Obviously.
Yeah. Yeah.
And like
yeah.
make it a
Zooming
conspiracy fucking video.
Right. I've definitely seen compilation videos of like DJs faking twisting knobs, and that's
Oh,
that's
yeah,
always a
those are
fun one.
Those
Yeah.
are fun.
And now that I've like played more shows recently, I kind of get it because there's moments where I'm like, I don't know what to do. What do I do with my hands? Like, what do I do?
It's always the hot buttons.
Those, yeah.
Yeah, I
That's a
definitely
hot
do
button.
a little bit of hot.
There is.
A little bit of that.
You will
Yeah.
do
But
that,
it's mostly
yeah.
knobs.
Yep. Bass.
The only thing I thought of recently when someone was commenting on that, especially in like a boiler room video, when they're like touching knobs from a track that's not playing, I did justify it in my head. I was like, oh, they might be getting the next track ready.
That's true. That's true.
That is a possibility because that
Yeah.
is something that you do.
yeah.
That's
but,
something you do.
So you never know. Maybe they're just getting something ready.
Yeah, turn down the highs of the next one, hear it in your headphones.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Unless they don't have headphones on, then you just know. But
That's
I don't
true.
know.
That's true.
Yeah, I mean, as long as the set is good, I guess, great.
Also, quick shout out to Poon Tunes.
yeah,
Is that
shout
the
out-
Poon in
that
the
is
flesh?
The legendary Poon.
Whoa. The
Friend
legendary
and
Poon.
former guest of the pod.
Yeah.
Back
Oh,
when
yeah.
we
He was the
were at-
very first episode.
Yeah, the very first technical episode. True.
Yeah.
No, first episode we had no one. It was episode 2.
Oh, is he too?
Yeah.
Fuck. Well, you mean nothing to
Poon
me,
for
Poon.
2. Oh, there you
I'm just kidding,
Damn.
Poon.
He says David Guetta, best DJ no sync ever. Shout out David Guetta,
Dude, shout out Tiesto. Shout out Calvin Harris.
the Howie Mandel episode.
He just wants to call me Howie Mandel really bad
I
in the
see
chat.
that,
Nice
that.
pin.
Jacob says, "Well, that
1
just
point to Poon.
made
On point, Poon.
what you guys do seem so much more impressive. I've only ever done it with sync on. Well, it's not that hard with sync off. You just match the tempo, and then you roll it till they both sound like one song in your headphones.
Yeah.
With like both cues on, and then you mix them
Yeah.
together with the EQs.
Learn how to DJ with sync, and then, like, I remember I first turned sync off, and I was like, I'm going to learn the fucking right way. And it was like the first song, I was like, oh, that's it?
Yeah,
It's just that? Like,
Yeah. Like the main
not
thing
that
is if
crazy.
you're like jumping crazy tempos.
all the time? Sure.
Yeah.
Or just going really fast, because then it's a bit
Right.
with like if you're going
Yeah.
like 145, 140, because I don't know. I was just
No, for sure.
yeah.
That and if you were on like records, like they originally were.
like vinyl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude,
Like
how do
that,
you
it
how do you
makes
know
sense.
where to start the song? Like, I guess you just listen
Yeah.
to the song,
Yeah.
but like,
Yeah.
but like, what if
yeah,
you,
you listen for the transient.
you're in a moment and you're like, you put it on the wrong little fucking slot, little ridge in the thing, and you're like 4 bars ahead or something. And you're like, oh,
Practice. Yeah,
Yeah,
you
I
just
don't know, I
you
guess
sit there and
it's-
practice forever, dude.
yeah,
Yeah, it's like an art
Blows
form or
my mind.
something.
Yeah, it's a
yeah.
definitely not.
Some kind of hard thing. I don't know.
I just
Yeah.
made a tune that starts at like house tempo and then goes drum and bass. And it's set on record box for the drum and bass BPM.
Oh yeah.
And I have not
That's the
I have
worst.
not yet nailed the beat match on it. Trying to mix it in.
The new record box you can have dynamic grids.
Can make it. Yeah.
Yeah, which
I
is like
heard
one of the
about
You
only
should
good
also
things.
just write in like on the track title
I should,
the BPMs
yes.
so that
Yeah.
you know
Oh.
what it should
Absolutely.
be. Like if the house part's 120 or vice versa,
Yeah.
at least you know what
Right,
it's
it's good
supposed to be at.
Absolutely.
That makes
Great
sense.
call.
And just bring it there.
Yep.
Also, what did you mean by the dynamic stuff in record box?
Oh, if you have a song that changes tempo, I've seen it before, but like it'll be playing at 128, and then by the time it gets to like the right tempo, let's say in the build, it'll just jump to like the right tempo in the
you
grids.
can-
Oh,
you
yeah,
can
yeah, yeah.
add,
I
like
have
a
seen
moment
that.
or whatever. I can't remember what they call
Can
it.
automate.
I
the
saw it in a
tempo.
back-to-back once, and I was like, "What?
Yeah.
you can do that?"
Yeah.
So
That's crazy.
I got scared to do that because one of my buddies set that up for this big show he was playing, and it kept fucking up on CDJs. Like, I don't remember exactly the problem, but it was just like doing weird shit, and that could have just been on his end where he just set it up incorrectly, you know. But I've always been scared to like try and do something like that. I'm like, I'll just keep it fucking stagnant at the like,
yeah.
default.
Do you got a lot
like-
of those tunes?
No, I don't even have one, which, I mean, maybe that's
Nice.
another reason I haven't done it, but
yeah, I always have the mix out
Yeah.
tempo right, like you have it, because that makes more sense.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's house, so I don't really care. I'll eventually
yeah, I'll line up.
learn to beat match again. It's not going to show you when you're moving the fucking tempo around either, which sucks. It's like
Right.
you can't trust that anymore. You have to just
Right, but knowing what its intended BPM is huge, because then you can basically just set whatever you're trying to get to, and then you just have to get in time.
Yep.
And then
Yeah, if the
edge.
outro, if the second half is whatever 174 and you set it to 174 and you go up and down, it should be the right tempo.
Well, no, because at the beginning it's like 128
But
of the song.
yeah, but if it's set to the second half of the song,
Like tempo reset. I
Oh,
guess.
oh,
Oh, if you do the
Or-
reset.
If you do like the exact tempo of the second drop, then the first drop should be exact too, right?
Yes.
But if it's like
Yeah,
174 instead of 172 or whatever, then it's like, fuck, what is that? Is that 129 or 130? I don't know if it's like linear like that,
in
I
terms
guess.
of that, yeah, I guess, yeah.
But maybe it is.
It's set to
If you're doing
172
maths.
in the drops, and then the intro is the original tune's tempo, and so it's set to 172 on the CDJs, but it's playing like 130 or something like that.
Yeah.
I guess.
Okay.
Right. I mean,
Anyway, it's a really interesting conversation.
it's super interesting.
So, what have you guys been doing in the DAW? Any like trying to learn new techniques, or just trying to refine techniques, or trying new styles?
Recently, just been trying to get back in to sound design. Like, I feel like for a while I wasn't focusing on it, and like it's like such a muscle that it's like when you don't use it for a while, you at least feel like you have no idea what you're doing,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
and then you just gotta start doing it again. You're like, oh, okay, yeah, I got this.
Starts coming back, right?
Yeah, but trying to really learn all the things and new stuff that has come out over the last year. I literally just watched a video on like 12.2. I was like, well, I haven't watched a video yet, so I should
Fair.
probably learn these things.
Nice,
Yeah.
You're
Honestly,
like,
I haven't either.
dude, I
don't
know. I
know
was
any
just
of the-
like, yeah, and I learned so much so fast.
Yeah.
You're just like, oh, wow, cool. It would have
learn
been cool if
piano.
I knew these things for the
Yeah.
last year.
Damn it, right?
What, piano
your
lessons?
piano, yeah, your
I'm doing
piano
some piano
journey.
lessons, yeah.
I think that's awesome.
Hey.
I got a nice,
Oh.
I'm doing like a lesson trade with a homie. So it's
Cool.
like,
oh, really?
yeah, it's a great scenario, and I would recommend anyone do this with a friend that like has a skill that they want to learn, and vice versa.
Yeah.
We just like, no money. It's just like 1 hour of piano lesson, then 1 hour production lesson.
Oh, that's fucking
dope.
awesome, actually.
It is dope, yeah.
Huh.
And especially, it works really well because he's a piano teacher that also makes bass music, so it's like perfect. Yeah.
Damn.
Revital,
I
Jack
would love
Gaffney.
to fucking
Shout out.
take some piano lessons.
Yeah.
I love
It's
that
been
too.
cool. I've been telling myself I've wanted to do it.
Have you ever
for,
played
like,
piano ever?
Yeah, same,
Yeah, I
same.
took them when I was younger,
Okay,
but
same,
like
same. Yeah.
I was like a little spoiled baby, and
Yep,
my teacher
same.
moved away, and I was like, I don't want to be taught by anyone else, and then I stopped.
Yeah.
Oh no.
That's what my mom tells me.
That's
Yeah.
fair, dude. Though, fuck every other teacher, but that one you had, dude. Clearly the best.
That happened to me with karate. When I was like 9 or something.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
I think I only took the class for like a year, but then the teacher like moved out of state, and I was like, I'm done with karate. I loved it. He was my only teacher.
Yeah, it's my
sensei.
My sensei.
Yeah.
Let's see.
That's cool though.
Oh, dude.
That'll come in handy.
I got a cool story.
Oh, do tell.
Story time.
I initiated a collaboration for a beer that I
Ooh.
had brewed for my restaurant, Bao Brew House, that I work at. I like manage the beer there, and over the last like year and a half, I've been trying to like get collaborations going so that we have like our own stuff too. And one of those beers that Emporium brewed won a gold medal at the Colorado Brewers Cup this past week.
What
yeah.
the fuck?
Big ups.
Yeah.
Go. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
dude.
Yes.
Very stoked on that.
Good for you, man. That's
That's
wild.
just a super weird and awesome thing to
yeah.
happen.
You're just side questing right now.
Yeah.
Like-
Side question.
Sound designing beer flavor.
That's so cool. Did you get like a medal or anything fun?
I think they have one. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, I hope so. Maybe
That's-
I'll like
That's sick.
duplicate it.
Sure.
Make a counterfeit.
That'd be
yeah.
dope.
Yeah. Yeah. Right.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you guys, as far as production goes, of like I feel like I've been slacking in like background sounds. I found recently 2 sine waves,
Okay.
semitone apart is pretty cool, but it's very like uneasy sounding. But I'm like, oh, tension string, that type of thing. But like I don't want to do a tension string, and like I feel like a lot of whips I have are like there, but it's just like there's nothing in the background. And I don't know if any techniques or things you've learned from that,
Well-
like washing reverb, or I don't know. But
I'll use this moment quickly to shout out the Christmas bag that we put out
oh yeah,
that you guys helped with.
Yeah.
I gotta grab it, honestly.
Yeah, you can go to
Yeah, I never got the
our
whole thing.
Patreon. It's free for everyone at the moment. You don't even have to.
Yeah, we should have actually.
To sub to
That's
the
our bad.
page.
We should have sent out the link to all the,
You're
all the
good, you're
artists
good.
who fucking pitched in.
We will. We will, though. But it has a couple things, because he asked me a similar question with, like, the pads I use for, like, the backgrounds of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And a couple of them, like, fulfill the place of tension strings. Like, they are kind of dissonant on purpose. But they're basically old school jungle sounds.
Okay.
Like they're old school jungle pads. And in the pack specifically, there's one that's dry and then one that's kind of like what I would do to make it wet and sit in like the background. And yeah, that's like my favorite thing, is just like tonal pads for like the background, and then them layered with like different depths, you know, to like step it.
Like more wet or like more filtered or something to push it back?
Yeah. Like it's a little more. There's this thing I have in Bitwig built, and it's just basically a bunch of all pass, and it's kind of like a disperser on steroids in a way, but it basically just pushes it away from the from the mono.
Okay.
And it's beautiful.
Will you ride those pads like into the drop, or are you talking more like those are like intro-y kind of stuff? Or I guess both.
There's usually like 3. There's like a main one that is like for like the breakdowns, and it's like the most like up front. And then there's like the drop one, and then like an auxiliary one that might be used anywhere. It might be used to glue the two together or whatever. It might be used only in the drop for like the second part of the drop. It might be used only in the intro. I don't know. But a lot of times I end up with like 6.
Nice.
Which a couple of them are textured and they're just kind of noise, you know? I don't know. Like everything gets destroyed by some point. Which my new favorite thing is what we talked about on the last episode with a TikTok I found.
Wave splitting.
Shout out Schoolgirl, I think her name is.
Yeah.
Might be.
I have
remember her name.
another one which I'll throw and we can watch at the end of this episode.
About wave splitting?
No,
Oh.
but it's from her.
Oh, cool. Okay.
But basically what she does is she talks about splitting the wave into the positive and the negative half of the cycle.
Okay.
So you basically take a wave shaper of some type that you can go into into asymmetric mode. So then it's generating a curve for both sides. And then you make like one half, you bring the bottom all the way up, so it's just the top half, and then the other one you bring the top all the way down, and so then it's just the bottom half. And then when you put them together in a rack, it doesn't sound like anything happened, but when you
And you want to run those in
the
parallel.
other, yeah.
So you're like canceling out the bottom with one of the wave shapers and canceling out the top
Right.
with one of the wave shapers. Yeah. Just fucking genius. I've
so
never thought about doing
it's
that
pretty
with
fun.
a wave shaper. Yeah.
So then you can start fucking with just the top part of the wave.
Yeah.
Or just the bottom part of the wave.
Is that something you can do in Rift? I know that's like bipolar distortion. Or is that different?
Yes, it's
You probably could in Rift. I've never used Rift,
it's
but
essentially what Rift is doing, but Rift is just like distortion on one half or the other, or like whatever else they have in there. But
Okay.
it's
Yeah.
all just built in. This gives you the ability to put literally whatever you want. Like you can have a phase plant that's just the top and a phase plant that's just the bottom, and you can Frankenstein them together.
Oh wow.
so then you could like
which
you
is
could
super fun.
chorus just the positive polarity of your
Yeah.
waveform.
Frequency
or like
shifter.
Frequency shift the bottom or,
Or
like
time delay it
time delay it.
just a second. Like
Yeah.
that's
and then it creates like an insane phaser effect. Like
well, the problem is
the
like
options. The options.
Yeah, I gotta see this.
Yeah.
it does
it's really cool
distort
actually.
because if you like leave any part of the wave, I guess, out of phase and it's not nearly affected, then it's just fucking just noise. Just it's just like harsh. So you kind of have to be like subtle with some moves. But like it's great on pads because you can delay it like like a sample or two on just like the top, and it just gives the whole thing a slight fuzz without doing anything else. You just do that and it slides like the top, just over, just a skosh, and that
Couple little square edges in there.
yeah, and that little
Yeah.
bit of square edge just like, and it's
Interesting.
fucking, it's so good.
I feel like I'd almost want to make that whole chain like somehow another parallel chain, so you could almost dry wet the amount of like
Sure.
noisiness.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Because when she was doing it, it was a little too much just like for my taste.
Right.
I could see a
Right.
lot of people like using a pad like that, but I'd want to just like squeeze it in a little bit,
Yeah, that's barely a pad
Yeah.
at that point.
Yeah,
it's
it's-
turning into like a synth.
Yeah. Yeah.
I spent
a big
like
room lead.
3 hours fucking with it, and it
Oh,
was
nice.
a very good time. I don't even remember what I did. I can't remember.
But you're just playing.
I was throwing all sorts of shit
Little
on
kid in the
there,
dog.
and then just trying different waveforms into it, or different sounds into it and stuff.
Nice.
Trying out different like super low or super high sounds.
I gotta see it.
Low's more
Yeah. Yeah. It's easier.
obvious.
Sorry.
Low is more obvious
Mm-hmm.
than the higher pitched
Yeah.
Yeah.
stuff.
It's a much slower signal.
I could see that. Yeah. It's easier to understand like when you visually see it. At least like for me, I'm like one of the visual learner guys.
Totally,
you know?
yeah.
So when you see it, you'll be like, oh yeah, duh, of course. But
Such a simple idea.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
And it's a
concept is just
fun-
splitting the positive and the negative, essentially.
Right. It's a fun rack to have on hand. Just be like, oh, I'm gonna split this,
yeah,
and
you
you
can
can
just make
like
a rack with
split
it. That's
before or after a bunch of posts. You can you can split and then split again. Like it's
Oh, interesting.
oh yeah, dude, you can go hard.
Yeah.
Splitception.
You
Right.
could have a nice
Splitception,
sine sub on one half of it, and then the other half does all
Just-
sorts of crazy shit.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
Right.
Do you think? Okay, so in theory, there's got to be a way where you can do like a 3 split, right? Where you have like just
Yes.
the tip of the right, just the tips,
Just the tip.
just the tips,
Yeah.
and then you could like process the center
Yeah.
differently.
Yeah,
That
you
would
could
be
definitely do
interesting.
that.
Wonder what
Yeah,
that
you
would do.
you just set up a wave shaper that goes up a little bit and then cuts off.
Yeah,
on
yeah,
either
yeah.
side, and then you have one that cuts off on both.
Yeah.
Or
So
just-
instead of them
just-
like
yeah.
meeting and then doing the thing, it's
Uh-huh.
like up here.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
and then there's
yeah.
one that's in between those. Yeah,
That's so
a
cool.
multi-band. It's a multi-band.
Wave splitter.
Bipolar,
That's kinda sick.
tripolar.
Yeah,
I guess it's
tripolar.
a multi-wave band.
All right, who
split.
can do Max for Live?
Right.
Yeah,
Make
Not-
that
right.
shit.
Right.
Make it easy.
I did just learn how to make mono-compatible stereo sub, which is like very interesting. I don't know if you've heard of this.
Ooh, let's go.
Dude.
It's like in mini meters, it's literally like instead of a line down the middle, it's like 2 rings. If you get it right.
Yeah.
Have you heard of this?
Okay.
No,
I haven't.
please
It's
go on.
crazy. I saw it in like I think it was a Woolly song at first. I was listening to it. I was like, why does the thing look like that? And it's like it's completely stereo. Then I put it in Ableton and monoed it, and it was beautiful. I was like, just a little
What?
quieter, but it was pretty much, I looked it up. I think AU5 did a tutorial on it.
Okay.
Okay.
But it's,
of course.
basically the idea is similar wavetables, let's say 2 sine waves, and then one's, the key thing is like not random, and then one's at 90 degrees of the other, like phase position.
Okay.
And then
Yeah.
left and right, and then there's a subtle difference in the wave shape. So maybe one's a perfect sine wave, and one's like a little bit
just-
squarey
yeah,
or
okay.
something. And I did it in one tune, and it's definitely like, it worked live. It's mono compatible, and it just had like, especially in headphones, it's just like crazy, like cool, just a bit wider, very nerdy, like no reason to do it except for just like, oh, it breaks the rules. And then you could distort that. Maybe you use that technique you're just talking about, and like then you
Yeah.
do like crazy shit with like a stereo sub bass, and then it's like
Right.
not bass but bass, B-A-S-E.
B-A-S-E.
A stereo bass, and then you have crazy stereo fills, like those, like I don't know if you've seen like listen to like Noisia and like a mini music.
Right.
It's like it's going everywhere.
It's
Right,
all over
right.
the
Yeah.
place, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's the
The
move with
whole
the
square
stereo
is just
subs.
getting filled with
Yeah, the
all
reeds
the
is just
speckles
insane.
or whatever.
right. The speckles.
Yeah. So you just got to bipolar wave shape, a stereo sub, and then make it a rack.
Yes.
Make it a rack.
exactly.
Yep.
Yeah, and the contrast when you do that in your drops, like I don't know how much the average listener would notice that, but every producer would be like, "Oh, Wait, their sub is going like through the drop. Like, what's happening?
Yeah, if
Really a
the
circle.
room affords it. If you're in headphones, sure.
Right, if you're listening
Yeah.
to it.
I'd imagine
On, like, your
usually
skateboard.
in the club, probably you're not.
I feel like it'd be hard to hear in a club.
Yeah, I think it's
They're
a
not
little quieter in
usually
the club.
stereo sub in clubs, right?
Yeah, that's the crazy thing. It still works. It's just like a tiny bit quieter.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's like a tiny bit of phase cancellation, but it's not like gone or whatever.
I
Like,
love
Right,
that. I
right,
love
I'm
it.
sure it's like
Yeah.
a mathematical degree. It's like
Yep.
-3.
yeah. Yeah, as long as they're
Subbed.
90
Demonic.
degrees apart in phase
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah.
You can do it with any sound, obviously,
90
but
degrees.
it's
Sure,
crazy.
sure.
It goes from like a solid line of millimeters to a full circle, and it's like then you can like make little shows, little
Right,
like
yeah.
Oh,
visual
Oh,
shows.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I would love to have like an
Little
actual analog scope.
Oh, yep.
Big long boy on the desk. Fucking great. Send some sounds into it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's
This
the
song
shit.
is a smiley face turned into a Death Star.
Yeah.
But then I threw a kick drum on it, and now you can't tell.
yeah.
But I couldn't tell. But
There's that one plugin that Jordan uses that's like drawing the sound.
Oh yeah.
I forgot what it's called,
I
but it's
have
like
that.
yeah.
Drawing the sound.
That would be super cool to have as like hardware. Yeah.
Yeah, I used it to make a TPL logo for.
Oh, that's right.
For Instagram
Yeah.
promotion, you basically like you drop an image into it, and
Yeah.
then it like sits there and outlines it.
And like it sends out that sound,
it's like,
whatever that would be.
Always sounds horrible. Yeah.
Usually horrible unless you have like you give it something simple like an
Shapes.
SVG graphic, like something nice and clean, like a smiley face, and then it's like kind of like okay.
And then you sidechain soothe that into your master, and then when people watch it in like thing
Right.
like that, it'll be carved
Yeah,
out
the
of your song.
spectrogram.
Spectrograph
Yeah,
little
yeah,
hints.
yeah.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
You should do that in any kind of
Those
ghost production,
things.
You're just
Right.
like,
You just
A
sneak
big
in like
cock.
pentagrams.
Yeah, well, no, it's a cock that's coming pentagram. Yeah. And then people are like, "Oh shit, dude! I didn't know that was cock pentagram. It's so good." What up, lazy music?
lazy eye.
Yo, oh, lazy eye. Yeah, lazy.
I think it's lazy.
I love that
Lazy.
idea, though.
Yeah.
Just put a little sticker in your songs.
Yeah,
Especially if
little
you're like,
tag.
course
trying to
you
be,
do,
I don't know.
Jacob.
If you're writing for other people, I'd do that all the time. That'd be fun. Mm-hmm. Listen to this
Yes,
song.
like a real one.
There's some story.
I'm sure
I
he
wish
does.
I could remember the artist who did it, but it's some like decent level, but not like massive artist. And he would pass out songs to friends or something, and his songs would slowly get passed around more and more until like everybody had it. And he was like, "How does this keep happening? Like, which one of my homies or like the people I know in the scene are like
Who's the leak?
accidentally like who's
Yeah.
leaking it?"
we have a mole.
He would tag either like the intro or the outro of his songs in the spectrogram with like a different symbol or like
For-
Oh my
some sort of
God.
something that he could see. So
For
then
each
every person
person?
he sent it to, he would do a different symbol.
Oh
so
my
then whoever
God.
he sent it to, he'd be
Big
like,
ups,
"Yo,
dude.
you're the weasel, huh?"
Nice.
Such a James Bond
DJ
move.
detective.
So good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which
Facebook
I don't know.
Marketplace.
Like, I guess what are you guys' thoughts on the whole like? I don't know, like your shit getting leaked thing, or like other DJs playing your unreleased music that like somehow they got like. Maybe it's because I'm like one of the lowest levels you can be. Like I don't care. I'm just happy someone's
Right.
playing my thing.
Yeah.
But like, do
think
you
at
guys
some
care
point- I think it
that you've
depends.
gotten to like a little bit more of a level? Like, does it matter more to you?
I mean, I think it just depends where you're at and what your intentions are too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't care at all.
Yeah.
Play it away. I'll send
Yeah.
stuff to
Yeah.
random people on Snapchat. Like, here, download it.
Yeah.
It won't come out for ever, maybe. So I don't know, play it.
Yeah.
Especially with songs like that, where you kind of know, like, oh, it's probably never gonna come out. Like, might as
Yeah, the
well
one
just,
thing
let
is, like,
some of the people have it.
If they release it and then like it goes, it's like,
Yeah, if they steal
Hey.
it, that's another thing.
Yeah.
what the fuck?
Totally. Pretending
Not
to,
cool.
Now,
Make
just
it.
play that on a spectrogram. watch the dicks fly, dude.
I had someone steal and upload one of my unreleased songs
Right.
from a Twitch stream.
That's crazy.
Right.
They just like somehow
And
like
this was, like, 2
downloaded the
years
Twitch
ago.
stream or yeah.
That's a compliment in my eyes.
Right.
I'd be like,
Dude,
thanks. I'll send
Honestly,
you the
I was
song.
a little excited.
Yeah.
Like, do
I
you want
was
the WAV?
excited.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
What are we doing here?
That's insane.
And it was funny too because it was like version like 3 or 4 of the song, and when I finally ended up releasing the song, it was like version like 10 or something. And I didn't realize how different those early versions actually were until I heard his
That's kinda
ripped release, and I was like, "Oh my god, this is like it's almost just a different song entirely."
Yeah.
Yeah, that's funny.
Right?
That'll happen.
Have you guys ever had someone steal your shit and try and do anything wacky with it?
I don't think so.
No,
I
not that you
no.
know of yet.
Not that I remember. It's been
Yeah.
a long time. I feel like some weird stuff has happened in the past, but I don't.
Yeah.
Nothing I can recall well enough.
We had something with like hip hop beats, but that was like a whole different thing. Like a whole thing. I don't know if you want to talk about it, but I don't even remember. But something with like licensing, publishing
that was-
hip hop beats.
Yeah.
It's not really
okay.
like your
Well,
music.
it was an album that I like wrote with my buddy Beatwise for a rapper, and like it was like supposed to be released with like both artist names and everything, and then right before it got released, they were signed to like Empire, and then right after or right before, he's like, "Hey, by the way, the label says that they're gonna take your name off and like all this shit," and I was like, "Oh."
Oh, oh, what the fuck?
Dude, I mean, it was like the idea was that I was still gonna get paid from it and stuff, and I got paid like one time.
Okay.
But like
One
my name
time.
is literally still on the art. Like they
Oh,
use
funny.
the same art, and so it says like Brex Life Raj
okay.
X Chiral Music.
Okay. Cool.
But yeah,
Exposure,
like nothing. Yeah, dude, not a single thing came of it, even
Sure.
though it had like a few million plays like on the
Oh,
album.
really?
Yeah.
Damn.
Nice.
Yeah. So it would be nice to have some of that money. But
I was gonna say, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what, like 10 grand or something? That could have just fucking...
Yeah.
I guess you would have split it, but still, that's...
One of
yeah.
those things that just made me stop wanting to do hip hop stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember I did. Who was it? Yeah, it was. I had this Laser Beam remix back in the day, and Zed's Dead opened their set with it. And I remember just watching it with my jaw drop. But then I was thinking, like, how the fuck did they get that? Like, I can see you download stuff on like the Tone Den at the time. I didn't see their thing. Maybe like someone else that did it, but it was a cool feeling. But I just always remember like, how'd they get that? Like, that's crazy. I didn't see that. It's cool. It got passed around. I did
Yeah.
send it to DJ Diesel. So
Oh,
speaking, he keeps coming up in
nice.
our things.
I know.
Maybe that's how. But
That's
I doubt it.
Shout out
hilarious.
Diesel. That is funny. That's like...
Shaq's over here like, hey, you should check this song out. Though. This one,
Here goes
this
Zed's
one
Dead.
goes fucking fire. Like, oh yeah, we'll put that in our set.
I did actually have a trick for ambience in songs when you don't really know what to do.
Okay, hell yeah.
It's my fucking favorite trick the past like 8 months to a year or something. Like I'm kind of just spamming it at this point, and I need to get a new trick or develop it more or something. But essentially, I've made a bunch. It's like 20 versions of this rack. It's like a delay rack concept. I call it my weird delay rack. And it's a pretty simple concept. It's just like a 3-band split. So in parallel, there's like the top chain, and then there's going to be some processing we'll talk about, and then like a mid and then a low. And on the top one, the idea is to play with like granulators and delays, and then maybe a little something else if you want to like get spicy, you know, flanger or fucking infiltrator or something. But you just do like random presets or like make your own and do like a fragments and a spectral delay on the top, and then on the mids do like an infiltrator and then filter verse and then an echo and then another fragments, and then like, you know, you just do weird combinations, and then you save like 20 different versions of this rack. And then when you're in your song and you're like, oh, I just need like a fucking thing here or like a little hit, you just bounce out a little piece of whatever part of the track you want. So like your little like bass stab, or if you have a vocal or like a lead pluck thing, and you just throw this like granulator rack, and you get this really like cool like fluttery little like background thing. And then it
Yeah.
kind of like makes sense with the track because you're resampling a sound from the track.
Right.
So it just like naturally kind of fits with the song.
Yeah. I was gonna say mud pieing like all your basses, and depending on the racks you're using is like where you can find cool ambient stuff.
Oh,
the
yeah.
Infiltrator has great stuff for sure. I've been using Infiltrator a lot, and I'll just like kind of more towards like a developed stage of the drop. I'll just like solo the entire bass drop, put a rack on it and mud pie it for like 15 minutes
Oh,
and
that's so sick.
go through presets, play with all the knobs, and then
Beautiful.
Yeah.
just kind of I mean, it's just resampling, but a lot of times some of the effects are very atmospheric depending on what it is. And like you said, since it's being resampled from the sounds in the project, it fits a lot better naturally.
It's like part of the recipe or
Yeah,
something.
Portal, Glitch, Fracture, and Infiltrator's been like my main one recently.
Nice. I just got Portal. Been playing with it. It's
Yeah.
very fun.
Portal's nuts.
Yeah. And the UI is so clean. I love the UIs like that.
Yeah.
So good.
You would like that UI.
I know. It's like made for me.
Did we find out if Infiltrator has 2 licenses? We're always trying to split
don't know.
licenses.
I forgot.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Dude, it's
We
worth
Are
it.
Two
It's a
does
fun
it?
one.
Do we know if it has 2?
It must.
Infiltrator? I
yeah.
don't know. Probably at
It's
least.
got to have at least 2.
Usually,
Oh, no, it
there's
does
at
have
least
to, because
2.
I'm using a homie's license.
You mean you're letting a homie use your license?
Yeah.
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 Okay,
Sponsor
cool.
us, Infiltrator.
Yeah, just sponsor us, guys.
Oh, wait,
It'll be
who's
so much
the-
easier. Devious Machines.
Devious
Yeah.
machines.
Oh yeah,
Shout
they do
out
make
them.
good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, they make good stuff.
I like the new Valhalla reverb. That shit's crazy.
Oh, yeah,
I
I
haven't
still need to
used
get
it
that.
yet. I want super reverb or
It's
super
like
reverb?
future reverb.
Future verb.
Oh
Yeah.
it's from the future.
It's from the future. Let's go. It sounds.
Nice.
Does it sound like it has like a character different than like Valhalla Room and Vintage and?
I feel like it's them kind of combined, but the delay kind of makes some crazy stuff. Like it's just very
Okay.
like good sounding. I don't know how to describe it, but it's
sick,
very
yeah.
like, for
It
the
just
space
sounds
stuff.
good.
I guess I'm answering my own question. I should just throw shit
Yeah.
in the because there's very long reverbs. And it's like,
Nice.
That's
Nice.
fun.
yeah.
You're like I need a 400-second reverb.
yeah.
Give
And then
it
it
to me.
delays, like the reverb sends to the delay, so or vice versa. So it really can go forever if you have the
Can
feedback.
Oh, it has a
choose
feedback
the
thing
signal
in it?
flow?
Yeah, you
Does it
can
have options for like different types of
Wow.
flow?
Yeah, you pretty much go from reverb, like say you have a short reverb and then you delay that reverb. It's like
Right.
or the other way around.
Okay, cool.
Where it's very cool presets and just very. They said they worked like 8 years on it or something when they came out.
Damn.
That was their marketing, and I was like, okay, $50.
Yeah.
Yeah,
$50 is
Yeah.
reasonable
Yeah.
too.
That's a good price.
Damn, I'll have to check it out. I'll have to get the demo, or just buy it. Could buy a plugin for once here and there.
You
Tor-
buy
Tor-
one
I need to
plugin.
spend some money
Buy
on
all my
plugins,
plugins.
low-key.
Chat, go ahead and put your license keys in the, in the chat for us.
That's right.
Let's go.
Do you guys want to watch some pod talks?
Oh, is it
Sure.
time?
I got a couple here.
Let's do it.
Do you guys want?
Dumb ones
In-
first.
There are no dumb ones. There's just cool ones, and then like educational. Like, oh, nice.
Is it? Okay, start with where your mouse is. Let's go.
Cool.
What the universe wants.
That's the universe is
God's
asking
plan.
Before we start this, we have to adjust the audio. Sorry,
for. Well,
I forgot. Which is kind of good because that allows me to pause it and then adjust the audio.
this is random as fuck. But have you guys seen there's that one guy who's been doing social media for the past like 4 years. He's like an emo screamo guy, but he dresses up as like this dark,
Yeah.
tribal-y, like feathery.
Yeah.
That dude.
Yeah.
I
What about
just
him?
wanted to bring him up. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
This video reminded me of
The
'cause I-
social repose is his name.
Oh, is that what it is?
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I couldn't remember. He was like always on my feed, and then I didn't see him for like a year, and he just came up on my feed yesterday, and I was like, "Oh, you're still doing it, sweet." And it was like a clip of him in the snow, and that dude's in the
Oh,
snow.
nice.
So I don't know.
Well, this is a bunch of really nice sounds.
Wow.
Let's go.
Damn. Oh, this dude.
Sounds like Arc Raiders. Yep. Run.
Oh, nice.
That's fire.
Oh,
It's not rain,
gnarly
it's
sample.
ants.
Yeah. Yeah. It's not bacon frying. It's ants.
What?
That's crazy.
That's pretty sick.
Popcorn?
It's popcorn.
Yeah, what is that in the water?
Oh, it's gonna explode.
Oh, the tree is the
Yo, it's drum and bass right there.
tree is the best one.
Damn.
Interesting.
That was awesome.
What kind of microphone is that?
Yeah, what the hell is that? That's a
Right.
thermometer with an XLR.
Yeah.
It's a thermodynamic microphone.
Oh.
You see what I did there?
Thermodynamic, tripolar,
all right.
wave splitting.
Straight to school. This is the same gal who gave us the wave splitting
Nice.
initiative.
I love her.
It's apparently a
Aw.
redirect notice. Apparently,
Don't you
doesn't
just have to
exist.
redirect?
She took it down and re-uploaded.
If you do
oh,
not
both of
want
those?
to... Wait, what does it say?
Let's try this other one real quick. We're going to try it. Just return to previous page. Let me just try to resend it real quick. Continue talking about life or whatever you guys want.
Oh, so life, guys. Life.
I learned
life.
that trees could explode. I thought that was going to explode. Do you know that trees can explode
I did
from being
not
too
know.
cold? I just saw a video of it today.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Define explode.
Like-
but
like-
I thought it was AI. I saw one today and I was,
Was it
like,
to do chopping wood?
No.
Okay. Well, my friend from Wisconsin, shout out Dustin, Jesus Christ.
Shout out.
He is like talking about Wisconsin, and it's so cold the trees are going to explode. There's like warnings out. And I was like, what do you mean
What?
explode? Right, the same question. Like, just
Yeah.
pop, whatever. And he's like, when it gets like negative, whatever, 30, like super cold, the sap in them starts to freeze and like expand. And if it gets cold enough, it'll just combust, like just pop.
Oh.
And I found a video today that like proved it. I didn't really believe him either, but he was just chopping wood in the forest, whatever, doing his videos. Negative, I think.
Oh, he's
like 20.
chopping wood in negative
And then
30.
yeah, for some reason,
That's
it,
Because he's awesome.
Yeah.
he said he's
And
from
very
Wisconsin.
manly, yes.
And then behind them, you just hear it's just like a small little grenade. I don't think it like projectiles. You probably wouldn't want to be around it, but
Yeah.
it was like, damn, that's an exploding tree.
Not know.
So
Yeah.
I could
I
see
learned something new.
I could see if you're chopping it and the pressure's there.
Oh, he wasn't. No, it was like way behind him. He was chopping like wood just for whatever he was doing. Content, I guess is his thing. But
God.
yeah, it was like maybe 25 feet behind him.
It's terrifying.
Definitely not a hunter, just an exploding tree.
Yeah.
I can find it. I
Yeah.
sent it to him. I'll find it. I'll show you. It's a good. It's a good pop.
Can you imagine not knowing about exploding trees too, and you're just like, for some reason, taking a hike in the woods and it's winter?
Why did I take mushrooms at
walking-
negative
Yeah.
30 degrees?
Like, what's happening?
Trees are exploding around me.
If a tree explodes in the forest and no one's around,
Yeah.
does that even happen?
And then you get to tell all your other friends who are also on mushrooms, the trees are exploding. And they're like, sure, buddy. Here, just take a blanket, have some.
They're exploding.
Trees are exploding.
And they don't like it.
That tree's busted.
All right.
No, that is crazy as fuck, though.
Yeah, I'll just show you the video.
Yeah, please. It's so weird. Nature's fucking weird.
Nature's a straight up MILF.
Nature is a MILF, dog.
Okay. So one of them, I had to download them because every time I went to share them, the link it gave me was null. I don't know what was going on.
Weird.
Can we just watch this one?
You have to download it again.
Yeah.
Oh, don't show him your hentai folder.
Do show.
That was close, dude.
Do show them my hentai folder when you talk.
How many inches is this little screen here? I just got a new one today. And it's 30.
This one's 32 or something.
Okay, that's the one I got. I got a new one. My 27-inch cracked because I knocked it down.
Oh, I
but-
saw that.
Yeah.
You pulled out the plug somehow or something?
There's a MIDI cable across the room to the piano, and I just like went in the next day and fucking just tripped on it. And then it pulled down. Thank God it was okay, but everything else was okay. But yeah, just I was like, oh, it's probably fine. And then I went in today, just like the whole side panel has this like plastic piece missing. I turned it on.
Oh, no.
Not gonna be fixed, but
Okay.
whatever. Got a bigger one.
That's rough, man.
This should now work.
I'm going to show you how to use some clever routing tricks in Serum to create a per note post filter drive on your polyphonic synths. So let's say I have a simple little synth patch like this. And I would like to add a little bit of distortion to it. But if I just slap that distortion at the end on the effects bus, I get something that's really muddy. You're
Fire.
getting all those different notes overlapping, and when you distort that, you get kind of it's just a flat line.
Oh,
What you want to do is go to
sorry.
your filter, You're going to select the M and you're going to change the routing from main to none. Next, what you're going to do is have oscillator C turned on, but come into the edit mode here and change the waveform so that it's just a flat line all the way up at the top.
This girl
It's
in her
important that you do
weird
it all the way up
fucking-
at the top. You don't want to put it down the middle.
Tricks.
Next,
Yeah.
in the warp modes for oscillator C, you want to select ring mod and select filter 1 as the source.
Let's
Now,
go.
as I crank this up, basically what happens is I get the signal from A and B into the filter, and then rather than going through the main effects bus, that's now going through oscillator C. So the reason we do all that is because now as our second warp mode on oscillator C, we can pick one of these distortion modes that Serum has. So I'm just going to pick a nice tape saturation. And now as I crank up this distortion, it's going to be on every individual voice rather than happening on the main signal bus at the end.
What?
No way. What?
It's sick, right?
Dude,
And that
this
gives you
girl
this
is
really
a
nice
genius.
distortion that is colored by the
she is
filter, but
fucking
it's still
crushing.
happening.
Honestly, I
Shout
got
out.
lost. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I'd have to
Schoolgirl.
rewatch it, but yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
But-
cool.
Yeah,
The fact
it's
that
super cool.
so she figured out a way to just make every hit distort individually. That's cool as fuck somehow.
SKULGUR.
What was the filter doing
Schoolgirl.
again? You're setting it to a filter. Filter's turning off, and you're ring modding C from the filter.
Yeah, I mean, I'd go ahead and send that to me.
yeah. Okay, I'm glad I wasn't the only one. I was
Yeah,
like,
it's also
"God,
just small.
I believe-
100% went over my head, but it seems cool and I would like to copy it.
Yeah,
I believe
yeah.
you are ring modding the filter by the C
Yes.
oscillator, and then you're
Ring modding the
doing
filter
warping it
the C.
with a distortion algorithm.
Right.
What is the point of the only positive polarity signal?
It's always on.
always on.
It's always on. And so that distortion is also always there, but it's just per note as it runs through the filter and back,
that actually
as opposed to just
Kinda makes
going
sense, I
out the
think.
main. It like does this little loop before it goes to the main.
How did she figure this out? I've never seen anything
Some
like.
weird routing tricks.
Dude, this girl's so sick. What's her name again?
Shout out Schoolgirl,
Schoolgirl.
SKULGURL.
Fucking
You're welcome, guys.
crazy.
You're welcome. Next,
My mind is freaked.
we have a couple images here.
Oh, expressive chord's so sick.
Yeah, these are a couple Ableton things for y'all. I'm not in Ableton, so I don't have to be concerned about these at all. But
That sucks. This thing
Look
is
at you
insane.
representing Ableton, though. Is it? You know it?
Oh yeah. This
All you
is one of the like
Philistines.
12.2 things in the video that I like just
Yeah.
watched
Okay,
by Underbelly.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
This
it's
is-
brand new.
Oh, shout out Underbelly.
this is for all
Yeah.
you Gentiles.
He did the
Expressive
Ableton
chords.
specific video. I was like, is that Underbelly?
This this one I particularly like that they just have this now, a mix matcher.
Oh, nice.
Where you just give them
Is that
an
stereo
A.
mono?
Two sources.
no, you give them
Whoa.
Oh, any
I didn't know that
like a
existed.
reference.
track.
Yeah, and it makes a reference curve for you to
So you don't
look
need
at.
tonal balance anymore.
To
They,
some
they
degree,
just
yeah, it
made a
basically
tonal balance
gives you,
control.
gives you
I
one.
don't know. They updated Spectrum. That's cool.
Right, it looks nice.
Wait, that's like a whole.
Was that
you
just
would be
Spectrum, or was that a whole
comparing an
different
entire
thing?
song.
I don't know. Yeah,
Anything.
I think in
Anything.
theory, just any
Well,
track to
and
any
anything.
track.
Okay.
I mean, you
Right.
can give it any
It's just getting to see two
things.
frequency curves in one space.
They're
Yeah.
they're
Yeah, but it
feeding it.
averages it.
They're feeding it some kind of sidechain situation. So
It looks like there's
Yeah,
a
so
match
you-
button.
Yeah. So you might be able to give it like, yeah, actually.
Oh,
a direct
Max for
signal.
Live. Mix Matcher is a Max for Live device. Okay, so it's
Right,
not. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sweet. I like that free
Very
word.
cool.
Granulator 3 is a thing.
What?
Oh, yeah.
I
Yeah.
didn't know that.
Yeah.
Nice.
Hey,
Granulator
thanks for
3
the
is
follow,
fun.
bunny.
It's a lot more intuitive than Granulator 2 also. It's like
Oh,
cleaned
that's
up a
nice.
little bit. Yeah, they really
it does
honestly
look a little
improved
bit
it.
cleaned up.
A lot of less knobs.
Yeah, exactly. The other one was like scary to look at.
There was
Shout
a
out,
lot,
of less
yeah.
knobs.
Honestly.
Great for background ambience and lush pads or
Oh.
vocals.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Well, you bust that out.
So Sting by IFA.
Sting 2
Big
is
Sting fan.
also insane. Although I don't think I've had the 2. Nice.
What is this?
Is
It
like
was
an acid thing?
yeah, it's an
okay.
acid
Oh, right there.
generator, but
Oh.
so it so the thing that I was using
got, like,
in
a
which I was
resonance on it?
introduced to it is like is choosing like a lot of different like acid patterns. Like it's generating MIDI notes in different swings and different like
Nice.
note sequences, but then you have something like scale on after in order to like keep it in a key and whatever.
Right.
And so you can like randomly generate
Acid.
bass lines
Bass
in
lines.
general.
I
love
kind
that.
of, yeah. That's
But I
cool.
started using it and connecting it to drum racks, and so I was
Yeah.
putting drum samples in the drum racks instead of using the bass synths. So then now I have a rack that auto generates like random ideas for like drum lines in like
Yeah.
either swung or not swung. There's like a swing knob, so
Whoa.
anywhere from straight time to like super swung.
Another
and
good
anything
jab
in
for Big
between.
Nut.
You should show him a groove generator after this. That fucking it literally is like
Groove
house song
generator.
maker
I
using
think I-
this.
I
Yeah,
think I've
yeah.
heard-
Really?
That's
Okay.
like that's
Things
where
about-
I saw this, and then I was like, oh, what if I brought in drum samples?
This isn't a thing.
That's sick.
That's the
It's
video.
it's so great for like generating your own loop fast and not.
I was
like,
gonna say when you were talking about it, like a bunch of hi hats,
exactly
all curated.
I have like one that's like
together, and then
hats,
just
like
have
choked
it.
one that's
together
like
too.
perks, one that's toms, and then
Yeah.
yeah.
I did that with snaps for a song where I put a
Yeah,
bunch of
that
snaps
song
in an
is sick.
arpeggiator and then just like mud pie that. But yeah,
Once again with the themes.
awesome.
I love the theme
Yeah,
songs.
the theme songs.
What about theme songs?
Themed songs. Sorry. Yeah.
I'm a big fan of the theme song from Dark.
Yeah.
The theme song.
From
Severance is a good one.
Severance
Phineas and
is pretty
Ferb.
60 minutes.
So 60 minutes.
That's how it's on order.
The X Files, obviously.
Oh yeah, of
It's
course.
on there somewhere. I think it's Bank 2 all the way at the bottom right.
Oh, you're right. It is on
think,
there.
yeah.
That's the. Yeah,
No, all the.
that's a good one though.
No, it's definitely on there somewhere. It's at the
Sandstorm
very-
button.
No. That was pretty good though.
I don't know.
Damn. I know we have
yeah,
it. I
yeah,
know we
there
have
you
it
go.
somewhere.
It is somewhere on
Should have
there.
let that last one play.
Can't find it.
We'll find it someday, guys.
I love that we just have a full page of sound effects that we never touch.
You don't even know what they are.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you picking it up
There's-
affect how it sounded?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah, isn't that cool?
Give him a toot, dude.
Oh,
Speaking of which, shout out Jebediah
Wow,
Lang,
that's sick.
a little.
benefactor.
What's that called? Detect
gyro.
rotation. Gyroscope.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
it's got like fade to gray and some pitch,
frequency shifter.
shifter. Yeah,
That's all.
like
Yeah.
an XY style.
MIDI Fighter 3D. Wow.
Yeah, dude.
That is cool.
Yeah, dude.
It is fun. It is fun.
Now the next thing is that we're gonna get the SP404 Mark II,
I can't
that
wait.
little
I can't wait.
drum machine guy, Roland.
We're
Are
gonna
you are you gonna
bunch of the
learn what
hip-hop
the samples
guys-
are on that one?
Use it, but yeah. We'll curate.
We'll have it.
Well, we'll use it all the time because we're just gonna stick it with the decks
Oh,
Yeah.
and
nice.
use
so
it
we
for
get,
like
like, a
effects
sampler. Yeah.
and making loops and shit.
Yeah.
Nice.
throw in some dumb acapella.
So that'll come in here at some point.
Just farts.
I do like that
Oh
one.
yeah, there's gonna be like a fart pack, and it's just like 200.
Yeah.
Pick your ammo.
I can't know. I think it's Pioneer or something, but it's like a lot of house DJs use it. It's like a little thing that sits above the mixer, and it's
Oh
a
yeah,
big effect.
Yeah, I
like
can't
send and
remember what
return.
it's called, but it's a
My buddy
Pioneer
has
piece
one.
of gear.
Yeah.
and
He
it's
just
like-
brought it over.
Yeah, you can hook it into the rest of them with the Ethernet, and so it's
Yeah.
like it's all tempo locked and can be
Yeah.
all fucking synced and everything. It's sick. And
It's funny. It is like a house scene.
Yeah, I've
thing.
only seen it with mainly house people.
Yeah.
Yeah, and techno.
Yeah.
Like I think the first time I saw it was Solomon, which is fucking.
Yeah. Damn, work it, Kilo.
Okay.
Okay. Wow. Damn. It's back.
Fucking shout out Solomon. Come on the pod, bro. Come on the
Solomon.
pod. I'm sure we'll not understand you.
Yeah.
I'm sure he's like, I think he's like really Italian.
Add some space to your bass. It's Borat. I like that bass.
Come on the pod.
Yeah.
Come on to the pod. Bunny Poo, thanks. Seeing Mport live soon here, so seeing some behind the scenes stuff is pretty awesome.
That's this guy.
Hell yeah.
It is awesome,
Where are you
dude.
seeing me?
Where are you seeing him?
In your nightmares.
I was gonna say, under the bed.
Yeah, don't look in the closet.
He is omnipresent. That is one of his powers.
Yeah.
But
Omnipresent.
Big Nut
Are you
can
Death
teleport.
Pack?
Columbia, hell yeah.
Damn.
Maryland, let's go.
So-
Yeah, watch this.
Yeah, shut out.
Did you see that?
No, I missed that.
Yeah.
Really?
Whole new beer
teleport.
right here.
I can drain
Another jab?
I can drain a 1,000 hit vape in one. That's my superpower.
The entire room.
But it looks like
no one can breathe.
It's like a cryo.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, ghost.
You gotta ghost it.
I can ghost an entire
nothing
new
happens.
Really
vape.
be farting out
Yeah.
smoke. Which would be hilarious.
Dude, imagine a superpower
you
where
do die,
you
though.
you come snakes.
Whoa.
And they're on
Are
planes.
they small?
And then I'm
Jesus.
I don't know.
That's actually our,
They're small.
that's our promo. He's spoiling
they're
it.
boa constrictors.
He's like, I'm gonna
Yeah, segue to our tune coming out this Friday.
I would
Snakes
never
on a
masturbate.
plane.
Yeah, yeah.
Sneaky snakes.
Oh, yeah. Shout out your guys' new track. Yeah, we have been
They're
going
biting
for,
me.
or come bites.
I swear this never happens.
Anyway,
We've been going for almost an hour and a half, boys.
Oh wow.
Oh, shit.
it feels like 20 minutes.
Us.
I know. We can keep going if you want, but we do have some carnitas to eat if you guys are hungry.
That sounds delicious.
Yeah. Was there one more video to watch?
Nope, that was it.
Okay. How about the one where they
yeah, no,
where she
that was it.
splits the things? Or we could do that after, but
Yeah, we can watch
Let's bring
that.
it back.
Pretty sure it's still in here.
It's so
it's
it's
the wrong
such a
one.
cool
Sorry.
concept.
I'm gonna binge
hentai.
her TikTok.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, she just released a new track, and it's my favorite of hers for sure.
Really? What style?
I played it
Like D&B
outside. Here, let's
Kind
just,
of industrial.
Yeah, it's kind of
Oh.
industrial. Like,
Interesting.
it'd be a fun one to drop mid-set, like where people aren't expecting it, and it just like slams.
Okay.
Let's see here. I think,
SoundCloud
yeah.
for a video.
No, hang on. Let me just.
No, we're just gonna listen to the tutorial.
Oh,
Yeah, we're just gonna listen to the tutorial.
That would be hilarious to do tutorials audio only.
All right, you want to
just show
click
you
this,
some-
and then you want to click that, and see this. Want to put this to 30?
Actually, that would be a good. What do you guys should do that?
This is Spotify.
only 44 followers. What? That's crazy.
Right,
She's laying down facts like that.
right.
Right.
Also, it might be Skull Girl.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I don't know why I said school.
That's hilarious.
I only
mean,
got that because Skull
it's a
logo.
skull, yeah.
So good thing she did that. Oh, kind of like Sophie.
Cloud nine, fall back to the earth baseline. I got everything you need.
Oh, the stereo.
Like this live, you just drop it.
Up until
This is wild.
Yeah, it'd be cool.
I got everything you like. So get the fuck up off my back. Gonna spread it like grapevine.
Dude, the confidence
Anyways,
to just
that's
have
cool.
nothing happen for a bit. I'm so
Oh
jealous
yeah,
of
the space sauce.
the space sauce.
Space.
That's why I need those. That's why I need those fillers in my songs. I have like a lot of like it's like breaks and like when like it just feels empty. Unless you're playing it in like a
Yeah.
reverby room, it sounds okay. But yeah, just like it's missing something.
Yeah.
This
yeah.
might be it.
I
Yep.
found this
Yep, here it is.
It's a really neat way to add some
Wave
phasey
split.
distortion to your sounds like this. So the way that it works is you start by splitting the audio waveform into its positive and negative halves. In this case, I'm just doing this with
Negative
the
halves.
free plugin in Waveshaper and an audio effect rack in Ableton. So on one chain, I just have a copy of Waveshaper that is working as a positive rectifier, so it's allowing the positive end of the wave through and setting the negative end just to 0. So that sounds like this. And then I have another effect chain in the audio effect rack that is doing the opposite. And when you add them back together, you just get the same wave back again. But now, since the positive and negative halves of a wave are split apart, we can do some really cool things where we manipulate one half differently from the other. In this case, what I'm doing is using a delay. And if you just delay one half a little bit from the other, you get these really cool detuned phasing sounds. So there's a whole bunch of other stuff that you can do with this. You can try adding some feedback or doing some stuff where you delay the left channel versus the right channel a bit differently to get some cool stereo effects. You can do some filtering and all that jazz. Pretty much any effect
I didn't catch
that
that
you
the
can
first
apply
time.
to your audio normally, you can now apply to one half versus the other.
Who's she
So
looking
I highly
at?
recommend experimenting with this. It sounds really cool.
I'm confused. It's like someone's in the room.
That's probably her monitor.
Yeah, I think she's got two monitors. And she's looking at her Ableton and then the one that's recording her.
I see.
Yeah, I want to see that with like a oscilloscope on or something too, just to visualize it more. But yeah, that's sweet.
No, that's cool.
I have
That's
that plugin.
crazy.
It's fun
Try
to
that.
like have one as your stereo, like just your positive is stereo.
So you did this with
That
like
is
sub?
crazy.
Yeah, you can do it with like anything you want.
Literally
Like, you can just-
anything.
That's
it's
cool.
just think of it as like another like a multi-band rack. You're like, oh, I
Yeah.
only want to do the mids, but you're like, I only want to do the top.
I only want to do
I wanna
the
do the-
positive polarity
yeah, the
of my
positive
signal.
of the
fucking crazy. I didn't
Yeah.
know that was possible. Dude,
Which
like it makes
the
so
real
much
question
sense.
is the positive when the cone is out?
Yeah, 100%. I hope, because
Prove
if
it.
it's the opposite way, I'm gonna kill myself.
Right.
Because that feels so wrong.
Maybe.
Positive, it sucks into the cone. Ew.
Right.
Ew.
Maybe that's what it is.
If we just watched this earlier, we would have saved like 20 minutes earlier.
Yeah, but that's what the pot's for.
Yeah, dude, mid-side delay in Ableton. I don't know why I should probably like an echo. I guess is the thing that looks really cool. Also sounds cool, but I don't know why it reminded me of that. But it's just
Okay,
like when
yeah.
you like move the parameters, it like creates this little like cool graphic.
Well, what you should do
Yeah, 100%.
is do this, and then on the positive and
like
the negative, you
exploding.
put a mid-side on each one. And then you start affecting the mid and the side separately of the positive, and you start
But then you
affecting
multi-band the mid-side separately.
Dude.
And then you resplit the polarity.
Sounds like a phasing nightmare.
It is.
Then I'll make good music.
Yeah, dude.
And then I'll be happy with my music.
And then maybe one more plug-in or
Yeah.
6, and then I'll be good to go.
I got new speaker stands, and I was like, now I can make a banger.
Yeah.
Now that was the
Excision's
missing
gonna
thing.
drop my tracks, dude. I
Yeah.
swear.
But then I saw this new Andrew Huang video, and I saw that he had the Genelex, and I was like, wow.
Oh. Does he have the Genelex?
Yeah, he's had the Genelex for years now, I think.
Jenny's to Henny's
And
is what I
And
say.
he's got the white ones too. Yeah, for the pure white Jennies, which I don't
Respect,
know how he got them.
respect.
There's no option for them on the store.
Really? He got like customs
I
or
don't know.
something.
I want see-through speakers is my goal. Just see-through.
Oh, that
I saw,
would be cool
I saw
as
some
fuck.
crazy custom ones that were big horns on
Yeah, I saw
Instagram.
that.
What was
Yeah.
the
Literally see-through.
what was the controller?
I want to see that. That's cool.
The controller brand that did that first, was it Monster something?
Oh, no, PlayStation.
Oh, with like
I was gonna say
Yeah,
yeah,
controller.
PS2 I think.
Yeah.
But wasn't there a brand that did that first, or was it just?
Oh, maybe.
It was
Like-
usually like third party. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was like Monster.
Like
something.
Mad Cat or
Mad
something.
Cat. That might be it.
Damn.
I'm pretty sure I
What a
have one in my
pull.
basement.
N64. Maybe they had some.
Oh, Nintendo
N64
was
did,
probably
yeah,
pretty
you're right,
early.
you're right, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just
Bunny
saw a TikTok of somebody's Honda who had that. It was just all acrylic.
See-through?
Yo.
See-through. It's fucking
The whole
gross.
car?
Yeah, it was gross.
What?
It was so nasty, dude. I'll show you it. It's so nasty. It's like, I wouldn't want to like drive it because I'm like, if you tap anything, it's just like, it's going to crack. It's just acrylic.
Yeah.
So can you see him in the car while he's sitting there?
he's just doing cool shots.
Oh,
with like a
would you
trapeze
be
over
able
it,
to see
obviously.
someone in the
Yeah.
car, like
Yeah.
see through
I
the
mean,
door?
I think it's got tinted
Texting.
windows.
So
but
you can see
yes,
the
you
lower
would.
half?
You can
would,
see,
totally.
You can see
Yeah.
them giving head. Yeah.
Yeah.
It'd be funny. Everything in your studio is just see through. Your mouse,
Honestly.
your keyboard, your desk.
I mean,
your
anything that
speakers.
can be would be cool. I'd be okay with that aesthetic.
I would. Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, I'll find those. They're it's crazy.
I feel
Yeah.
like it would
Yeah, I wanna see
resonate
that.
hard because it has to be like a certain material to do that.
Fish tank speakers.
yeah.
It's like those fish tank drums from the Who drummer. Torturing fish.
Poor thing, dude. The fish are just like,
Yeah, they just die. I'm surprised that Fan Fish didn't do that, but whatever.
hey.
Do it with like an LED, a little LED
delay
thing
on
in
that.
front of it, like a circular LED bass drum.
Oh, yeah. Every time you kick it, it does something different.
Yeah, something like that.
That'd be cool. That'd be cool as fuck, actually.
Mhm.
Purity Ring, not dead. Well, do you
love
guys know
sucking
Purity
a
Ring?
dick.
I remember,
You love
yeah.
sucking-
Yeah. He built this weird drum set thing for live performance where it's like 8 pads, and every time you hit a pad, this like big ass
Oh,
crystal on it lights
Like,
up.
That's sick.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
He made that shit from scratch.
I'm
That
not a
was
big
cool.
fan of their tunes, but that I can get behind.
Yeah.
Like anything like that, where you're adding a little bit of a visual aspect to your
Mm-hmm.
set that isn't just an LED screen, you know? It's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Let's go.
Right. And it's like sound reactive. Yeah. I don't know.
Right, that's fun.
I saw that in like 2017 or something, and it still has stuck with me. I'm like, I've still never seen some shit like that. It's fucking really cool.
Yeah, I think it was, what's his name? James Hype. He just did this thing where he's like got a custom built rig of LEDs of some kind. Like I know it's the table, but it might be also just like the screens too. But it's in a way where it's reacting to every button on the CDJs.
Oh, that's
so like every
cool.
time he hits a button, I don't know if it's like random and it just does a thing, or if it's actually like every time he hits the cue, it changes the color. Every time he does this, it does
Yeah.
this. I don't know about that.
If it does
But-
just send a random light,
But it does,
the light is just gonna be like.
right?
It's so funny.
But it does. But every button and thing does stuff.
You can tell when
Which
he's
is pretty
fake
cool.
turning a knob, yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Because nothing changes. Which is a lot with him. He's not a real DJ.
I bet you use a sync, dude.
I know he does.
Especially for that type of
I've
shit.
seen a video about it.
Dude, I've seen a video. I paused it.
I've seen it. I paused it. I zoomed in.
Yeah.
Good
it
call.
was a 30-minute doc.
Can you go ahead and enhance on quadrant 13?
The squares.
Yeah.
Canceled.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna need a court ordered warrant. We're going after him. Sync. Well, guys, thanks for coming on and doing this epic ass fucking fight night episode.
The first ever
Yeah.
fight night.
Anytime,
Very
honestly.
bloody,
It's
yeah.
so fun.
Yeah.
It was violent.
So much fun.
It was completely different than our regular episodes.
Yeah, I think you guys tied. According to my tally, it's a draw.
Oh, that's right.
You both won 3 rounds each.
Nice.
Total of 6 rounds
You gotta
tonight.
come back for a
yes,
sudden
yes.
death round then, I
There
guess.
is going to be a rematch, probably, I guess.
Yeah.
Rematch.
There has to be.
I'm down.
Heck yeah.
Always
Always
anything
great
you
to
guys
be
want
here.
to plug? You got
Yeah.
Slithery Snake song coming?
Yeah.
Any shows?
Sneaky snakes.
Sneaky Snakes.
Sneaky Snakes.
This Thursday, the Space Bingo Afters at Larimer. I'm doing.
Okay,
Sick.
this is going to come out after that. This is going to come out next
okay.
week.
You better have been there.
Last Thursday.
What? I mean, we're live.
For
with
anyone
like
live, come.
300 people. Yeah,
this
so
Thursday. It's a free event. It's basically Big Nut Chuck and Friends. So
Let's go.
Fuck yeah.
you guys should come DJ.
Oh,
Hell
shit.
yeah.
Yeah. It's like a 3-hour block, so literally all of my friends can come just DJ.
Oh, cool.
Sick.
Fun.
Damn.
I'll probably play like 2 tracks.
right.
Yeah, right. Yeah, exactly.
Just hanging out.
I mean, literally maybe, but we'll see. We'll see who takes it over.
It's a good band name. Literally, maybe.
Yeah, there's going to
I'd
be
go
one
see-
homie who's just having a blast. You're like, just let him go, I guess. Okay.
Thanks for the follow there, Lucky Tard. That might be your name. I'm sorry, dude. I'm so sorry.
Luck ride.
Look.
Lucky Red? Yo,
It's
what up,
hard to see
everyone?
on the screen
Dude,
over
it's
there.
hard. We got old screens. We have hand-me-downs up in here. If you want to donate to the pod and make our life easier, go join the Patreon.
That's right.
Always400.com. You can find the Patreon. Also, how do people find you guys on the internet? What's your ats?
Big Nut Chuck Beats.
Mport music.
Boom. We are always 400. Always 400 official on things, and also anybody who has a 400 in front of their name, on Instagram.
Except that one dude.
Yeah, there is
Fuck that
a
one guy.
400
Random.
something. I can't remember what the
I
second
can't remember
part of it
either.
is, but there's also a 4,000 something.
Oh.
and that one comes
He's
up
trying
too.
to fucking show us up?
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
We'll be always 40,000.
Bullshit.
40K. Yeah.
40K, yeah.
Shout out all you guys in chat.
Warbase 40K.
Simp City. Yo, I just saw this.
Damn.
Simp City. What a great name. Shout out you. I was standing next to you at Cervantes when you mentioned that above the speakers.
About,
You were standing
About
next
the
to who?
speakers.
I don't know, maybe Mport
Probably one
about
of you.
the
Maybe.
about the
I'm always
clear
talking about clear speakers.
I
I'm always like, but imagine if the speakers were clear.
know. Exactly.
Some random dude in the crowd you haven't talked to yet. Dude, just imagine real quick.
Well, thanks for coming on, guys.
Thank
Yeah,
you,
thanks
boys.
for having us.
This was good.
Folks, we'll see you guys. We'll see you guys next week.
Everyone point and laugh at him.
Thursday, actually. Fuck.
Look out for DJ streams. They come quick and they come random. And we'll see you guys at that one or the next episode.
and they come snakes.
Cue the next episode, Dr. Dre.
Everybody.
We're out.